Hey guys, BrickQueen here with one of the brand new LEGO Star Wars sets. This one is set number 75148, Encounter on Jakku. It has 530 pieces, and of the new Star Wars sets, I think this is maybe the only one, or one of the only ones, that's priced close to okay. For 530 pieces, I would like for it to be $50. It is $60, but that's not too bad. Some of them are priced a lot worse than that, it seems. But anyway, the set is awesome, although, even though it's called Encounter on Jakku, I think they should have just called this Stealing BB-8, because you have the Luggabeast right here, which was basically trying to capture BB-8 and take it away, of course, and I think they did a really good job designing this Luggabeast. You can see the legs that they used are like regular animal legs, although the rest of it is all brick built, and I think they did a great job on it, actually. The eyes are printed pieces, which is, of course, really, really nice. And I think they did a pretty good job on it, actually. It does resemble the one in the movie, so that is always a huge plus, which, of course, if you didn't know, this is based on The Force Awakens, the newest Star Wars movie so far. And sitting on top of here, we have the owner of the Luggabeast. We have Teedo, at least I think I'm saying that right. I haven't seen this since opening weekend is when I saw the movie, so if I'm pronouncing anything wrong, please forgive me, and feel free to let me know in the comments below. But anyway, this is Teedo. They gave him a really nice sculpted head there, which I think is really cool. It looks awesome. Really nice printing on here, and there's the back. Again, more very nice printing. I love the way they designed the head out. It looks really cool. I'm really glad that they did not just do a printed head on him. I think the way they molded it just looks fantastic, and it fits perfect for him, which, of course, like I said, he was trying to steal BB-8. He was the one out in the desert that was trying to capture BB-8, and then over here, and kind of slide him over, of course, we do have the main point of the set, BB-8, which, of course, looks awesome. And this is, I think, the third set we've gotten BB-8 in. If I'm right, let me know. If I'm not, let me know. I can't remember for sure. And then we do have Rey, which I don't think is any different than before. Not a bad thing. It is a great figure, and I love the hairpiece. I'm really glad that they did make a unique one for her. And it's perfect. Looks just like her hair, the way she wore it. And then she does have a second face, which is always awesome to have two different faces. It's really helpful with stop motion. And we also have this over here. Let me kind of move my figures out of the way so I don't knock anybody over. Actually, I need to move them a little bit further back because this actually opens up. This is where Unkar Plutt was, and he was, you know, this is where you trade in stuff for quarter portions or, you know, whole portions or whatever. But you know the whole quarter portion scene. I don't have to reenact the whole thing. But anyway, you can open this up, and you can put Unkar Plutt in there. Interesting little fact about him. I don't know how many people know this. Some of you, I'm sure, do. The actor that plays Unkar Plutt in the movie was Simon Pegg, and that is the same actor that plays Scotty in the recent Star Trek movies. So he's been in both Star Trek and Star Wars. Thought that was kind of interesting. Just a little extra little tidbit for you guys. Anyway, I think they did a great job on this figure. Let me show you how it comes apart. The whole chest piece and the head is one part, and he has just the regular torso that's not printed or anything underneath, but I guess it really doesn't need to be because this covers all of it anyway. So it looks awesome when you put it together. They did a really good job on it, and I'm glad that they're making the figures look bigger, more like they are in the movie. They used to not do that, so I'm glad that they started kind of doing that a little bit more. Now, one thing that I am going to complain about a little bit, just one little complaint, I would like to have seen this be able to open, which you can, I mean, I guess you can kind of open it. It may have, they could have designed it a little bit easier, but I mean, I guess it does work. But anyway, that would be just one tiny little thing that I would have changed, designed a little differently. But anyway, back to the inside here. We do have a little safe over here, which is where he... Oops. Sorry, Unkar. Let me set you over here. Which is where he's keeping... I'm assuming those are supposed to be the portions. Probably the quarter portions. They're just little gold pieces, which is not bad. I would love to have seen little printed pieces for that, but really, what would they print on them? Just some packaging, kind of, but that's okay. Still a really good set. We do have a gun sitting here for him to use, a little stud shooter, which, of course, you guys know, you just press down this little part on the top, and there goes your stud. But what's always nice is you have 3 more sitting there, and we can just set that right back on there. And we have a little cup sitting there with a little jar next to it. And you can just close it back like that. And then here's kind of the back side. Got a little storage unit there and like droid parts back here where he's kind of got this place to work on stuff. And right here, now you can't pull this out when this is down. You lift this piece up or kind of over, and then you can pull this out, and there is a hidden gun down here which Unkar Plutt can use to chase down Rey and try and steal BB-8. Like I said, the whole point of this set is, you know, stealing BB-8. It's really not encounter on Jakku so much as, you know, trying to steal BB-8 in any way possible, because BB-8 is super valuable. We also have a really nice piece right here. This is a little plastic piece that they use for this right here. And I don't know if everybody did, but I did find that in my set, I actually got an extra one of these. Like I said, I don't know if that was just a mistake or if everybody got an extra, but I thought it was awesome regardless. So anyway, that is basically the whole set. Personally, I think they did a really good job on it. And the price is okay. I would have liked to have seen it a little bit cheaper, but wouldn't we like to see every Lego set cheaper? I mean, every set would be even better if it were less expensive. But they gotta make money somehow. Anyway, let me know your thoughts about this awesome set in the comments below. And let me know what other set or collection you want to see next, and I will see you guys later.
Want to be included in one of my videos? Comment below and you might see one of your comments featured here in a future video. Click here to check out more of our recent videos, and don't forget to subscribe before you go.